It seemed like an ordinary morning, but nature had written an extraordinary story. Fresh paw prints in the dirt, like a silent cry for help carved into the earth. A lion, trapped in barbed wire, his powerful body wounded, yet his eyes held pain more than rage. Those eyes, they weren't wild. They were pleading, tired, almost human. Cautiously, the man stepped forward. Fear gripped him, but compassion was stronger. The distance between them was just a few feet, but it felt like miles of trust being built in seconds. Golden sunlight poured over them, man and beast, frozen in a moment neither would forget. The man knelt beside the beast. No armor, no weapons, just a first aid kit and a brave heart. In a soft voice, he spoke, "I'm here to help you, friend." The wire bit into his hands as he began cutting. Pain was inevitable, but he didn't stop. The lion closed his eyes, as if to say, "I trust you." Blood ran down the man's hands, but his determination only grew stronger. With the final snip of wire, the lion lowered his head, exhaling, free at last. Exhausted but victorious, man and lion rested. Two lives forever changed. Slowly, the lion stood up, no longer a prisoner, but a symbol of resilience. He took quiet steps toward the man. No growl, no threat, only silence. Then, gently, the lion pressed his face against the man's wounded hand. Tears welled up in the man's eyes. This was more than gratitude. It was connection. The lion turned to leave, but now he was more than just a king. He was a story. He paused, looked back one last time, and in that glance, left a part of his soul behind. And as he disappeared into the wild, the man stood there, heart heavy with awe. That night, under a starlit sky, the man sat alone by a fire, remembering everything. He wrote in his journal, "I freed him, but maybe he freed me too." In the flicker of flames, he saw memories, the pain, the courage, the silent bond. He held a photo of the lion, not as a predator, but as a brother. The stars above shimmered softly, like the universe itself, whispering approval. Smoke curled into shapes, scenes from earlier that day, alive in his mind. And there, wrapped in silence, man and memory became one. Weeks later, the man returned, the land now blooming with life and promise. Fresh tracks in the soil. Something, or someone, had been here. Then, out of the trees, he emerged. The lion, stronger, freer, glorious. But this time, he wasn't alone. Two cubs followed behind. A new chapter. The man and lion locked eyes again. This time, no words were needed. Tears welled again, but now they were of joy. This was legacy in motion. As the sun set behind them, lion and man stood apart, but their spirits walked together forever.